Peace and blessings. Blacklight here. I'm out in the backyard, just tucking my plants in for the cold months ahead. And thought I'd holler at YouTube, my YouTube audience, the one or two people that tune in to my YouTube channel, Cyberspace Ministry, for Aboriginal Universal Supreme Conscious, did I say? Supreme Council, or should I say Conscious Council of the Elders. That sounds pretty good. Add one more phrase into that. The Aboriginal Universal Supreme Conscious Council of the Elders. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. The sun is shining bright, and I'm feeling so good. So my subject matter for today is Allah. The word Allah. It's an Arabic word, and Arabic is African dialect, and hit up Dr. Wesley Muhammad for that information and history. He got a YouTube channel, Dr. Wesley Muhammad. But before I heard him speak on it, when I had my broadcast, 88.1 TV 33, back in the day, I used to study up on linguists. And we had a linguist scientist that we used to play. And I think the brother's name was Naeem Muhammad. And he studied up on Arabic. And he also said it was a African language. This was back in the 1990s, early 1990s. And around that time, they were establishing the fact that the Arabs and the Hebrew language was similar. And so we're going to get into that word Allah. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that word meant the all in all. And it sounds pretty good to me. I'd rather take his definition over the Europeans' definition any day. But we're going to add some more to the topic, which is Allah and the black woman. The relationship of Allah and the black woman. You know, now Roots is coming on a local TV channel. I don't know if it's local, but it's called Bounce TV. And I think next week Roots is going to come on. And when Roots come on, you're going to hear Kunta Kinte speak the words in Arabic, Allah. And Roots, you know, for those of you who don't know, and all you young ones, y'all need to watch that. And it's written by Alex Haley. But been a whole lot of controversy about Alex Haley and his writing of Roots. But he hung around Malcolm X, Miguel Shabazz. And they came up with the story of Roots based on actual history. And a lot of people don't want to, you know how a lot of controversial surrounds someone with information that benefits black people. You got other black people disagreeing. And so you don't know who to believe. But all accounts of history shows that there were Arabic-speaking Africans, because Africa got a mountain of different dialects that they have. So the black woman here in America, she's been dummied down, so to speak, and she don't want nothing to do with Africa, especially after watching Tarzan and King Kong and all those kind of early movies. And she don't know nothing about too much in these days and times about ancient Egypt and Africa. They think that Egypt is not in Africa. They also think that Saudi Arabia is not in Africa. They call it the Middle East. But those are new terminology. And my point being is that they could substitute different meanings to old terminology, such as Allah. So I'm gonna shut this one down, and I want the black woman to come in contact with this video, YouTube video, to research Africa. Go out your way to research Africa and ancient Africa, and all the information you get, school your children about it, because that's some of our original culture. And some of us, we're over here already. And the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad speaks to that in his teachings. Because not all the time will we over in Africa. You know, we was all over the globe, really. And at certain times, we went in certain parts of the planet. And so, the Caucasian, he don't know nothing about all this what we talking about. He think he know it all, but he ain't got it all. So this is Black Light Out, and this is going to be a continuation. Allah in relationship to the black woman. Black Light Out.